On this episode of Slipping Clutch, can I save this neglected and hard-looking 1972 Dodge Dart complete 318 car? This is probably going to be very interesting. You'll have to stay tuned for this one, because this one's probably going to knock pictures off the wall. Okay, prior to you guys showing up here and taking a good gander at this old rough Dart that we got here, I took the liberty of taking the abusement away from you, and I went ahead and just rebuilt the old 750 4160 carburetor that's on it now. It was a pile of crap. It had no chance, and heck, even squirting a little bit of gas inside that motor. So I went ahead and primed fuel all the way from the tank. Yes, I dumped fuel in the factory tank. That was a little risky, but I went ahead and done it anyway. Shockingly, the fuel lines are clear all the way up. I've now primed fuel all the way to the filter. I just need to get some in the bowl. We're going to spin it over, and we're fixing to see what this pile of crap is capable of. Put a good used, charged battery up on it, rigged up some plug wires that I got off Amazon for $25. Get a load of this. So 10mm wires, high performance ignition cable. Yeah, sure, whatever, but it was charming for 25 bucks. So went ahead and Amazon primed these over here, and that is going to be it. But the reason I done plug wires and stuff is because you touch a plug wire, it falls apart, and I got them laying right over there. They're just, they will light you up if you touch them while it's running. I had to find that out the hard way. But I just got them sitting on the old plugs. I did them one at a time. Got some plugs on the way, copper core, cheap plugs. Reason we're doing plugs on it before we fire it up is because I randomly took this plug out right here, and the electrode was completely closed on it. It didn't look like it'd been hit or anything. It just, I don't know what was going on. If the guy just done plugs in it and didn't look at them, might have dropped the box or something and crushed the electrode and went ahead and put it in anyway. But we got some plugs on the way. Once I get those in, we're going to get some fuel up to the bowls, and then we're going to fire this thing. Almost forgot to mention, I'd like to thank David Freiberger for showing us on his YouTube channel, or what used to be his YouTube channel, Roadkill Garage, making these spark plug wire zip tie separators. That was very useful, and David, I appreciate it, bud. Well, let's see what she does. Maybe we got some gas in her now. That was a fire up. Well, it's a little dark. We ran into some issues, but this thing runs like a sewing machine. Well, as you can see behind me, we finally got this old pile of crap fired up. It needed everything in the world. Went ahead and put some 93 in it. We've already went on one test drive, but I went by myself and I had police behind me, and I don't know how I didn't get pulled over, and I could go on for a little bit about how that first ride went. Nothing broke, and it didn't overheat, oil pressure stayed good, stuff like that. It's just that it seemed like everybody was in my way, and I want to go do another test drive and bring y'all along. I don't know how long I can stay out there on the road because I'm kind of illegal, but for the sake of you guys, I guess I'm going to chance it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and I'll tell you what, with no air conditioner, it gets hot in here. Oh, me. Got that one finger power steering. You guys know what I'm talking about. That shit, that's sweet. Alright, we're going for a little video test drive. I don't want to get way out there and then something happen or whatever. I gotta idle it up, especially in reverse. It dies a lot. Really need four-wheel brakes, because this front brake only thing is going to get old because it's going to wear my leg out. Sure am getting a lot of attention every time somebody passes me. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or not. We're just going to go around the block. Good though. That's real good. I guess I resurrected it. Guess I did my job. Here we are pulling back in the driveway. I keep forgetting to turn the blinkers off and stuff. Well guys, there it is. I know it was kind of a short video. My camera lady's not here to video me going down the road like you see everybody else on TV with their perfect TV shows and stuff like that. I just don't have the camera crew and I don't have the manpower. It's just me and a phone and a car. That's all it is. But she sat for 15 years. She got a rebuilt carburetor, new front brakes. We got to work on back brakes next. She got new plugs, oil change, plug wires, and she didn't protest at all on firing up and running right once everything was properly adjusted. So you got to hand it to Mopar. They just figured everything out. It's a lot more simplified than Ford or sometimes Chevrolet ever thought about being. I think Chevrolet's a lot simpler and easier to scarce for, you know, find parts and stuff like that. Having a little bit more pride, I feel like that's where a Mopar comes in. Everybody loves them, man. They're just nice, badass looking cars, no matter if it's a four-door or what. They could be looking like a damn Titanic or as fast as a speedboat. It doesn't matter. Like I said, out there at the stop sign, I was getting a lot of attention. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll see. But I want y'all to stay tuned to Slip and Clutch. We're going to have a lot more videos coming up. Some of it might be the same cars. Some of it's probably going to be on my truck. New projects. Just stay tuned. Give me a subscribe, a like, a follow. All that goes a long way. And I appreciate y'all so much.